Standard64 here, and I'm back. It's been a little bit of a hiatus / away time. I put some shorts up of Pavo in the past 2 weeks, but nothing really unboxing or anything with me. But this is the first one. And speak of the man, there he is. Happy National Dog Day on today. What is today? August 26th. So it's Happy National Dog Day. So I figured Pavo would join in this little video here, hanging out. He's been a good boy all day. But today we're gonna do an unboxing, and we're also gonna check out our TMNT sewer lair to see what it looks like today and how we feel about it after the movie and everything. But we got Splinter. Finally found him. So this has been the one that's kind of been like hiding away on me. I couldn't find, and we were at one of the Targets a little bit away from our house one day, and I'm like, I wonder if they have it. So we stopped in, and they had exactly one. I was so excited to find this guy because this is the last one I need to complete the set. I now have everything from the set. The only thing I'm missing is the new ones, but haven't come out yet. The next wave, basically. So once the next wave comes out, then we can start the hunt all over again. But it's funny though, since I found this, all of a sudden they start popping up. I was at my local Walmart and they had about 6 of them now. So it's one of those things, when you want it, you can't find it, but when you finally get it, then it just pops up everywhere. So how about we unbox this guy, and Pavo's gonna help out, and let's check it out. So Pavo's back here, I'm here, and look, we got Splinter. So here he is in all his flesh and glory. I don't know why I said gory, but hey, he's a mouse, rat, whatever you're gonna call him. But good looking figure, very nice. I have my pros and I have my cons so far about him. Pros, cool look. I like the way he looks. I like the way he looks in the movie too, and I'm really happy with the design they did for him. Even Pavo's a little excited here about him. Glasses do come off. They pop up and down, and they do come off completely. I even saw people were finding some that didn't have the glasses on them at all, period. And they were saying, oh, it's an error, or like a variant or whatever. It's just a goof up at factory, it's all it is. So it is technically an error, but take it for what you will. But one of the cons, I will say, knees do not bend, which a lot of these figures, I get it, they're only $10 figures, and they're not gonna be able to do the world, but you at least want some, I always say, bendability out of them. Legs move good though, good moving legs. Elbows, they bend, just not the legs. Tail, take it for what you will, it goes back and forth. But that is the Splinter figure, which Jackie Chan does a really good voice in. If you have not seen the movie yet, I am not being biased here, but I will say, go see Mutant Mayhem. It is, I mean, there's a reason why it's on the Rotten Tomatoes scale. It's getting good reviews. It is a really fun movie, and I enjoyed seeing it. And to me, that's a day one 4K Blu-ray, whatever you're gonna call it, purchase. So plan on buying that. He did come up with some accessories. So he has his walking stick, of course. It's like cane walking stick, whatever you're gonna call it for him. Splinter's always had that. And something cool they're doing, almost like a throwback to the old style, is these little weapon racks. So you can like pop out what you want. So if you want like the ninja stars here, you just pop them off. If you want Splinter's old classic kind of like stick style, you can pop that out. Arrows for the bow and arrow, they're all right there. So you got the old walking stick too there with them. So that is really cool that they're doing that, almost like the old school figure. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out the sewer lair that I did in a previous video, and I want to give you guys an update on how I have it set up in here, and I think it's pretty cool. And Pavo, he's a fan of it too, so let's check that out. Okay, so here it is, the sewer lair. I basically used the same shelf design that I had, I guess, when I put it together in the video I did, but I did add all the Mutant Mayhem figures on it as well. So you can see the Oozin' Cruisin' one with the van and all the figures, and the variant ones, the throwback classics. Now the bottom shelf, take it for what it is, but it's Godzilla, King Kong, Witcher, various stuff like that. And then you got the Turtle Tots, did a previous video on them. The Space Raft there. The classic figures, Leo on his bike, Leatherhead, the actual playset itself, Old Western Leo, Bebop Rocksteady, Superfly, April O'Neil, and the actual display itself. So I will say it looks really cool having it here. Now I did not add Splinter to it yet, so he's on my probably going to be here in the next 5 minutes to-do list to add him on there. So I am digging this. Like I said, if you're not getting into this line, you're completely missing out. Even if you're not a fan of the whole design of how they look, these are really cool figures, and I applaud Playmates all day long for doing these because these are really cool. So And you can find them anywhere. Walmart, Target, I think even some Kohl's clothing stores are getting them too. So, and they're definitely on Amazon. So you can find these anywhere. So check them out and keep an eye out and buy them up. So that is about going to wrap up the whole Splinter thing here. Pavo's giving me kisses. He was so excited to see the turtle stuff that he couldn't control himself anymore. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button down below. Helps Pavo out big time. And it lets me know that you enjoyed this video. And I hope that, I mean, if you watched all the way through here, I mean, I guess you enjoyed watching me somewhat. If not, Pavo and I are sorry. But subscribe to the channel as well. If you enjoy content like this, NECA, TMNT, Sonic the Hedgehog, Nintendo, Game Room Tour. If you want to see what's all around me, I got tons of videos. I've actually just hit my 1 year mark of doing this stuff too, so, and it's a lot of fun. And like I always said, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't having fun, so it just had a little hiatus off there, so, but fun stuff. And also arcade one-ups, action figures, video game, Funko Pops. I got playlists down below. I got tons of shorts of this guy too, so check all that stuff out if you want to watch it. And I greatly appreciate every single one of you. And also, I do have t-shirts and so on. It's going to be down in the description of this. If you want to check those out and help support me in that sense. But shirts, I will say, they're spot on perfect. If you want a logo of me and Pavo on it, it's basically the logo of my YouTube channel. But hey, it's there. So until next time, Pavo and I are going to say, Cowabunga!